Hi and welcome to my next new video to do with my auctions. Now this one, if I remember rightly, should be a set of 4 1940 World War II maps and 3 pocket knives if I've got it correct. So let me see if I can get in first. So I thought about this, I could be using one of my pen knives. If I remember, I might do that for my next one. Get in yet. Ow. No, it's just going to cut it. Try not to break my nails in the process. Well, it's coming slowly. Sometimes I really don't want you to get into these packages. Got it? Right, let's have a look and see what I've got. Don't know why I put them away because I think I might be needing them again. Well, there's the maps, I think. Yep, there's the maps. So, let me see if I can find what else is in here. Yep, that's it. So, let's have a look at the pocket knives first. There's 3 of them. And in the description, there was 1 World War I and 2 World War IIs. So let's see what I've got. Wow. Well, I think already I can see which one the World War I is. And they're a lot bigger than my other ones as well, so very interesting. And then there's my first one. So I'm guessing that's a World War I one. It's extremely old and greasy, so it will again appear like the others in the video during the summer to clean it up. Is it stiff? No, it's not stiff in any way. So that's the first blade, and as you can see, it's completely rusty. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to sort that one out. Then obviously there's my second one. There's no marks on them though, so unfortunately I'm not going to know where they come from. And if anybody can tell me what that implement is, I think I might owe you something. But yep, there it is, all in all its glory. And I definitely do think this is the World War One penknife, because the others look newer. So that is interesting. Happy with that one. It's going to need a hell of a lot of cleaning. Again, another project. Right, let me just pop it on its envelope. Don't want it over the settle. Now this one is a bit unusual because I wouldn't have thought that would have been needed at a point in time, because all the others I've got haven't even got that on there. So but obviously I know what that is. That's a corkscrew, so that'll be good for any wine we take on our trips when we can again. And then again, it's got one of them, which I have never seen before, so I'm still rather puzzled of what it is. Now this one has got writing on it in places. This one looks like it's got two knives, but one's rather stiff, so I might leave that one till that little one there. I might leave that until when I go out and deal with the others. And it's got another knife, and it has, like I said, got writing on it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to see the writing. It did have writing somewhere. Yeah, there is something there, but I can't quite see due to all the rust. So then there's my other one, or my second one, shall I say. Very different again. And like I said, if that is World War Two, which I think it is, why they'd need a corkscrew, I don't know. But very nice specimen and fairly weighty, so you'll see that one again, which I think you'll see the third one again as well. But let's have a look at the final last one. Now this one, this one is not World War Two, because there's something on it that quite clearly tells me. Don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Yep, you can. So there, you should be able to see 1956. So not World War Two. So World War One, World War Two, and then after the war. Which this one's only got two blades on it. But there, don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Oh, there you go. I don't know what that is. That number there. I know it's 440 and then an arrow. But that's as far as I can think. Whether or not anything will come to mind, I don't know. Right, so there's one knife that's come out pretty easily, which is fairly big. I think that's because there's some metal there that's snapped, because it was probably meant to connect up. So that's probably why that one comes out so easily, because there's no resistance. This second one is completely opposite. There's resistance in half. And there you go, it's just like all the others, but a lot bigger. So it's a shame that this isn't a World War II one. And I don't think I'd be able to get away with that one with what it says on it from reenactments, but I'm sure out of all the ones over there that I showed you previously and the 3 that I've got today, I might be able to use one for an enactment somewhere that looks right. But yeah, there you go. So there's my 3rd and final one, which you will see again, like I said, to clean it. Right, let's see if we can get into these maps. And there are the maps. So let's have a look at what they say on them. Because all I know is that the World War II maps, but not what they show. So, let's have a look. And as it says on there, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It says 1942, so... well, I know straight away what this is going to show. Because it says right there, Hastings, which means it's the south of the country. So, it would have been... yeah, Dover and Kent. So, yeah, the first one shows Kent. So, let me just pop that up, then we'll three down. So, it shows Kent and a bit of Essex. Just so it's a bit big for, but there you go. So you can see how big they are. So that's a nice one. I'm wondering whether or not these are going to be all south of the country. What does this one have? Some writing out on this one. On the back. Doesn't quite tell me or give me any clue to where it is. And I'm wondering whether or not this, but as you can see there again, whether or not I'll just show it you. There we go. You can see May 1942, between the 4th and 15th of May this was done. So let's have a look. I think this is Wales. Yeah, this is Wales, undoubtedly. Whereabouts? That's another story. So let's see if I can show it you. There you go. Oops. And that says sorry, but I have no idea where. Because there's a few places on here I've never ever heard of. So it'll be interesting to see if I can get information from this. Maybe look them up and find out whereabouts it was portraying. Right, and the next one. And this one was done April 1942. They all seem to be around the same year, which is good. And this is definitely Wales, because right there it says Aberystwyth. So yeah, this is the west coast of Wales. And it's pretty detailed, so I'm quite amazed for World War II, as I thought they'd have been a lot less detailed. But I suppose back then they still needed detailed maps. And then let's have a look where the third and final one is. It'd be nice if this was up north, but I doubt it. So as you can see on that bit there, it says it was reproduced from map 1880, and then there it is there, 1941. Well, I said it'd be nice if this was up north, and I think it is actually, because I've just seen one word that proves it's up north, but it's a bit far too north. As this is Scotland. So it shows you Loch Lomond, Glasgow just a little bit down to the south, Balfron, Loch Katrine, Loch Goilhead, so yeah, it's very interesting. Oh, and on the other side, oh, it's the same map. Why would you print it on the same side? That is unusual. This is a double map of the exact same on each side. Now that is odd. So as you can see there, actually I've got it that way up, yep. You've got that on one side, but then you've got the exact same map on the other. So that is extremely interesting. As what purpose would it give for a map to be on two sides and of the same place? That is really, really interesting. Extremely interesting. That has surprised me quite a bit. I never ever thought double-sided maps were a thing. Unusual. Well, that's quite a surprise to me actually. It'd be really interesting to actually look at these maps and research and see how the landscapes changed from when these maps were done to now. I would imagine there's going to be quite a few changes. More buildings, more houses. Some places have damage from the war. So yeah, very interesting. And if I do have any extra research or knowledge, I might make another video. So when I've looked these up and giving you information, maybe about what was happening in these places, I'll make another video and maybe just give a bit of knowledge of the areas. Right. So yeah, quite happy with my maps. Just a shame there was none from Yorkshire. Or maybe next time. Right, so yeah, very happy with my purchases. So that's 2 down. Another 2 to go, I think. Yeah, well, definitely 1, but I'm sure there's another 2 to go. So, I hope you enjoyed looking at what I've seen. And as I said, if you've got any information on the maps or the lock knives, please do comment, as it'd be interesting to see what you think about them. Okay, I'd like to thank you for tuning into my channel again, and please subscribe, as you will see more videos, especially during the summer, when with all the boxes and the pen knives and the hurricane lamps getting much deserved TLC. Okay, I hope all of you stay safe during this time, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.